So the next goal is to have these results by changing some parameters and values to make it better, with more detail and accuracy by changing the cluster and the growing solver. So I like that kind of detail it makes there. So let's do it. So in this chapter I would like to fix one thing and change a couple of parameters to make it better. So as you can see there, I do have that kind of things and I don't like it, obviously. So it comes from the noise. Yes, so let's dive inside, and I've checked before and it comes from this fit. And why? Because here I have my I cluster, I make a random over it, and so I have some value from 0 to 1. I remap those values from -5 to 5, and I subtract the result. But if I subtract a negative value, it means I will add a positive value. So I don't want that, and I just want to, for example, if I increase this number like to -50, you will see the result there, and this is not at all what I want. So I just want positive value, 1 to 10, and that's good. This is fixed. Now I would like to check the transfer. The transfer from the growing solver. So let's add the color just to check it, and I would like to this one, let's say CD. It's the same thing overall, but as you can see there, the result of the transfer is a bit roundish, okay? And it might be okay for the viewport, but at the render time it's very visible and it's not something that we want. So I have to increase the number of points there, 200,000, because here it's way more. So I would like to use the original mesh instead of a scatter there. So let's do it. I do have my original geometry there, that's good. Let's add an add. Okay, I want to delete everything except the points, and let's connect this to a switch, because this will be my iRes, where iRes scatter, let's say points, and the low res as well. So I do have for 500,000 points. This is good, but because I've changed there, I don't want to waste time to finding some good parameter there. So I will just copy paste what I've done on my version. So let's do that. On the sphere it was something like this. Okay. And like this. That's good. I will just copy paste this one, take off this. Do that, this 0.05, and two other values, this one and this one. Same thing for the scatter. So I've got previously 7.58, this there, and I think it does that, just this. So let's check the result, and I think, yes, this is what I have before. Okay, this is good, I like it, and now I would like to change a couple of things there as well, to match with my previous version, sorry. So let's dive inside, and I would like to change these kind of things, the offset. So I want a vector to vector 4, take the position there. It's a bit slower, but I like the result. Like this. Okay. And now, because we've changed the input there, we have to reset the frequency, unfortunately. So pass relative reference, and let's say what can I okay. And I think it's good for now. Let's check what I've done there. Okay. And I just need to change this as well. So let's check the result here. Okay, and let's check with this time shift. Okay, this is good. So it's definitely longer, but I like the result and it's way more accurate. So let's cache this. Okay, this is done. Let's check what we have, and this is perfect. So I think I am happy for this, and let's check again the CD. So it's definitely less roundish. This is good. Now I would like to change the glue cluster. I want to make it a bit more complex, a bit more detailed. It's there. Let's take off the noise for now. And with more pieces, more fragments, more variation. So let's dive inside. And here I would like to maybe copy past for another one, another layer of noise. Like this, maybe check or set different value. Let's say 3 and 4 and 3, yes, 3 and 4. So let's add them as well. Let's add them there. So list 3 like this, and list 4. Okay, and here as well, near 3 and 2 near 4. Okay, this is good. I would like as well to maybe offset it a bit. So let's set a parenthesis and let's say like this, 10, 10, 10. This is good to me. And I would like to maybe an offset here as well. Okay, plus, let's say, not you, 20, 20, 20. Okay, so I would like to, oh, I have to set the seed tree, because otherwise there is no 3 layers, but just 2, like this, and let's get the 3 there. And I just need to add it there as well, seed tree. Okay, this is overall what I want. Yes, it is. Maybe I would like to increase the frequency a bit more there, so like this one. Yes, this is what I want. Perfect. Now I would like to change there as well something. Because of the average method, I'm losing the one length measure from the normal. So I just want to normalize it with an attribute wrangle. So at n equal normalize, yes, u at n. Perfect. Let's say normalize n, good, with a color, a red color, like this. This is good. Let's check if it works. Yeah, so now I do have way more fragments, and this is perfect. It adds more detail. And now I would like to change a bit some parameter, let's say, inside the noise. So I would like to use here, for example, the eye cluster, and it's an integer with a random. Okay, and let's take out this y. Okay, with a 4D in output. That's good. Let's get constant there. And I would like to negate this one. This. Copy past those parameters. Not you. Copy. Pass relative reference, and same thing. Let's set that to 0.65 and negate like this. This is good. And set this to the offset. So here, let's check. I would like to have not a simplex, but a perlin. And I would like to change the frequency like this to, I would say, 50. Okay. Now I would like to add maybe a fractal. This is good. Okay. And I would like to do one thing more. And this is what? No, I think it's okay. I think we are done for that. Let's check the result. there to the frame 150. Let's go back to the camera. Oh, I want to get back the noise. Yes, it seems to be okay for me. I like it. But we are going to get a flipbook from this one as well. And maybe before that, I want to rename, for example, this one. And we are ready to make a flipbook. So let's do it. So this is the result we have. Let's check this. And yes, we do have a way more detail. This is good. Not any more problem. Good, some good. We don't see the line, the growing line anymore, so this is nice. Yes, I like it. Okay, so let's go to the next chapter.